Hello. It is June 4th today. We just got back from camping. Had a great time. I was just thinking as I got home, and I haven't really done a garden video yet this year, so I'm just going to go through some things that I've planted. We have some China rose radishes coming up, some Bloomsdale spinach, purple top turnips. I planted some Henderson lima beans, and I only have one little guy right there. But these dragon tongue beans are doing a lot better. I have at least 4. And then I did 4 rows of Boston pickling cucumbers. I have a big one right there, and then that one's pretty big, and then all the rest. Some are still popping up. They're just barely popping up. I just can't believe that those other ones are so far ahead. But I'm glad they're still growing. Things are going good. There's a lot of lettuce in here from last year, so I'm just going to let it keep growing. If it interferes with my cucumbers, then I might pull it out and start eating it. And I did 4 rows of Detroit beets. Those are coming up, doing pretty good. I've pulled some weeds today, but it's hard to see the little guys coming in. Some beets there. And I did 5 different kinds of lettuce this year. I just traded some seeds with a friend, and I just wanted to try a little bit of everything. Some little gem lettuce, Gustav's lettuce, black seeded Simpson lettuce, ruby leaf lettuce, butter crunch butterhead lettuce. And none of that is coming up yet, but give it time. Patience is hard. I started some tomatoes, all little like cherry tomatoes, but I have a yellow, red, and then I think there's a purple one. So we'll see what those start doing. Did some chives, Big Jim chili peppers, Anaheim peppers. Sorry, kind of holding the phone really weird. It's hard to pay attention to more than one thing at a time sometimes. I have some calendula planted. My calendula did great last year, and I loved it, so I'm excited. Cilantro. And I planted, I don't know if they're sweet potatoes or yams, but my friend gave me some over the winter, and they've just been sitting in my house, so I decided to plant them, and they're kind of coming up, turning green, so that's good. It'll be interesting. I don't really know. Also, I don't know what that little guy is. I usually don't pull things until I know for sure. And then this whole patch is where I did my potatoes. And then I did, I think, some more beans, some more bush beans here. I take pictures of everything when I do it, so I do know what it is. I just have not put the name tag up yet, so I don't know right now. I think I planted 38 peas here, and it looks like I have 6 that showed up. So last week I actually started planting some cucumbers. It looks like I'm getting one cucumber up here somewhere. But anyway, so hopefully my cucumbers come up. They say cucumbers and peas are good together, so I did that. I did 3 rows of corn down here. I just hand water it for now until I might just put a sprinkler down here until I figure out how I'm going to get my irrigation system down this far. But I'm excited for the corn. I did every other row so that I can hopefully fill in the rows with a type of squash and try to do a 3 sisters type thing there. I just have so much to plant, so much to do, but I'm getting it done little by little. I need to still fill in my raised garden bed. I did plant sunflowers all the way around it, so I water around it. Oh look, looks like one's coming up right there. Have a little sunflower coming up, so we'll see where the rest of them are. That's exciting. These are my sprinklers are going. Probably add a few more, maybe 3 more. to that. And then that's about, it can go about halfway in the greenhouse, and then it kind of starts getting weak, but it's doing great. All the little plants coming up here are pumpkins that just are from last year. I threw the pumpkins in here for the chickens, and so they're just, my friend told me she calls them rogue plants because they just, you know, went rogue and just start coming up. Oh, but let's see, I didn't say what I had over here. Keystone, giant green peppers, tomatillos, Roma tomatoes, some more calendula, 2 different types of carrots, kaleidoscope carrots and scarlet nantes carrots, golden acre cabbage, and I have red, yellow, and white onions. And then I have the pumpkins coming up. I need to figure out where I want to put the pumpkins so that I can transplant them and get them away from my onions. I should probably do that sooner than later, but you know, it's on my list of things to do. But anyways, that's where I'm at so far. Oh, I did get some more corn here. They say that if you plant different varieties of corn, that they have to be at least 50 feet apart, or they, I don't know, I guess they say they get bitter and they don't taste good. So anyways, that's what I did. I planted 2 different kinds, approximately 50 feet apart. Hopefully it goes well. But I can only really plant corn in the middle of the greenhouse, so I had to put it right here. Anyways, that is about it. I'm excited. Hopefully I can just get things rolling, keep going, keep working hard.